I'm Marlene Powell from ActionCOACH Business Coaching. I started my franchise in 2008, so I've just celebrated 11 years. So happy with that. And I work with business owners and coach them to enjoy quality of life. I came from a corporate background, so my dad told me not to, so I did because I thought he didn't know any better. So after 27 years, I just got to a crossroads in my life. And I think what was started to become more important to me is that family time had to be number one. And because I was commuting between Joburg and Durban, I just felt that at the end of the day, there's something that's missing in my life. So just one day I just decided that I was going to leave corporate. And then coincidentally in that same week where I'd made a decision, I'd found a magazine, the Entrepreneur magazine, and in there they were looking for business coaches. And I applied, and 3 months later I became a franchise owner. It was quite interesting though, because I'm not a risk taker by any means. And I just said to my husband that it's talking to me. I love the brand, I love the culture, I love the vision, and I said, why not take a chance and do it? 11 years later, this is where I'm at. And if I look back over and over again, I would never do anything different to what I'm doing now. So I've put a lot of thought about who inspires me, and what keeps coming back over and over again is whenever a client has a win, when they send me a photograph of them at their son's soccer game, or they've gone on holiday, or I watch them on Facebook and see what they're doing, that's what does it for me. And that inspires me for the next client. So every time a client has a dream or a goal and a wish and a bucket list, and they don't actually believe from their heart that it's possible, I can reference them to clients that have actually done it and also thought they couldn't do it. And that's what inspires me. So I coach men and women. One thing I have picked up through coaching clients, both male and female, is success is number one for everybody. But with the females is, especially moms in business, their children are their number one priority. So their purpose in their business is they want their business to be able to be successful, but they also want to be a mom. But they've got a stronger, bigger purpose to get the business to run without them, and also to reward them financially. Women are more determined. They will go through more than the guys do. But although, like I said, they're all very successful in their own rights, there's just their why or their purpose are different. I didn't realize how much I had achieved. The milestone for me is having made 10 years. So having gone into business in 2008, I've gone through 2 recessions. If I look at what we do, it's intangible. We charge a premium price, and we're working with business owners that have challenges in business. A lot of the clients that I work with now are businesses over 10 years, and that milestone is that 4% only survive 10 years. So I've exceeded that 4%, and one of my biggest things is to get businesses to succeed and improve from 4% to 10% in 10 years. So for every client that is able to make one more year is a success. So the big thing for me is that sustainability. For as long as there's business owners out there, I'm going to just keep going. Because if I can just make a success one business at a time, we know that we're going to improve that success rate. If I want to work at optimum, and also I want to lead by example. So I've got very specific days of the week that I coach. There's also very specific days I give back. So I give back to budding entrepreneurs on a Friday. Mondays we do training and preparation for the week and reflect back on the past week. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, coach. If I try to coach 5 days a week, yes, we can make more money, can help a lot more businesses, but it won't be as effective. So work-life balance, but also you've got to know what to do with your time off. So instead of slogging and being a human doing, become a human being. A lot of people don't believe that they deserve the right to have time out. You have to, or else you're not going to ever perform at optimum. Once you have a taste of that balance of life, then you want more of it. Now you want to make your business to support you as much as possible to be able to do that. I tried to ride other people's waves and realized that it didn't resonate with me. I just came to the realization that I mustn't worry about what other people think. I must do what is important for me and what resonates with me. But I've also learned as well is that failure isn't an option, and also failure is first attempt at learning, so at least you learn from it. So as a younger self could I have done it sooner? I probably wouldn't have been ready to do it any earlier. It's quite interesting because you don't realize, just with this process, is when I was reading those reviews, I sent a message to my franchisor and I said to him, who is this Marlene? Because the comments that they're making is not what I see. And I think that's so important because you actually have to hear other people to see how they see you and perceive you. And that, I tell you, you cannot believe the confidence boost it's made. So I think that's another thing I would have told myself then as well is be open, talk to people and hear what they have to say, what they see in you, and learn from it and grow from it.